To see organically how that all plays out.
Here's Arcia lining one to center. That's down, a base hit. 2-2. Arcia to right, a base hit. His first as a big leaguer, and it'll produce a run. Lead-off double, and here is Arcia now, who bunts to the right side. That's going to be a base hit for Arcia. 0-2 pitch. Arcia on the ground. That is going to be a base hit off the glove of Lamb and on into left field. And VR on his way to third. I'm surprised he got an answer. That's up the middle and a base hit for Arcia. In to score VR.
Bouncing ball up the middle. A base hit with one out.
Good time for it. Arcia to right. Going back. Looking up. It's off the wall. Arcia on his way to second. And he's in with a sliding double.
And a bouncing ball through the right side. A base hit. Milwaukee's got him at first and third with nobody out. Lined into center. Ender can't get it. That's going to roll to the wall, and we got trouble. VR scores. Arcia on his way to third. He'll stop there. And
he lays one down, third baseline. Textbook bunt single. Orlando Arcia.
Arcia to center, a base hit. And the Brewers now.
Season. Throwing primarily fastball. Boy, that's well hit. That's going to get into the gap. Arcia with an extra base hit. And racing around second, will stop there with a double.
Time. And the pitch. Bunting up along first. This is going to be a base hit.
Two coming. Swinging a bouncer left side. Tough play. Shortstop loves it and just eats it.
With Pena to follow, the catcher. Arcia lines one, base hit. That's going to get down into the corner. And the speedy Arcia on his way to second. It's another double. 5-0 Pirates. And Arcia sends one deep left center. And that is gone! A home run! His first in the big leagues.
Now Santana, the runner at second. And that's going to get through into left field. Base hit. Here comes Santana. The throw from Marte is off target.
Example of what you were talking about, right?
That's a nice looking towel. Arcia broken bat that went off at Tyone, and Arcia is on.
First, they can expand September 1st, Thursday. Arcia into left field. That ball's hit well, and this one's going to go out of here.
And this time Arcia to left, and this one gets past Marte all the way to the wall. Arcia on his way to third, and he will make it standing up. Number 7, they're out in front 2-1 thanks to Carter's home run. This one right down the line. Arcia on his way to second base. Going to be a close play, and he's safe. Cervelli sets up inside, pitches outside, and he takes it to right for a base hit, and that'll give Milwaukee the lead. Kelvin Marte, the new pitcher for the Pirates. And
Cubs players and all, and the staff in their onesies.
Arcia to deep right, and it's going to hit the base of the wall. Bryant gets it quickly. The throw to second, not in time.
And he hits that one hard off the shin of La Stella, and no play anywhere. Up the middle, this is going to roll through. A base hit for Arcia. And in to score is Santana. Travels that far. That one left the bat in a hurry. Now Arcia sends one deep to right field. That's got a chance. And this one is gone. Cardinals have been enjoying that success for a while as Arcia lines one to center field, a base hit for the left-hander. 5 runs. And now Arcia with another base hit.
Brought it up. I give him credit for just having a little fun with it.
Exactly.
There's a base hit into right field. Santana will stop at second.
One thing I don't think I've ever asked you, there's a base hit into right field by Arcia, and I mean this seriously.
Darnell Coles looked at me and gave me a little Smirk, that's a liner, that's fair. Down into the corner it goes. 2 runs are going to score. Arcia on his way to second with a 2 RBI double.
I'm good with that.
Arcia way out of here.
No.
Yes.
57.
Happy birthday, Rhino. Left center. Diving attempt. Fowler can't get it. Arcia on his way to second with a double. That ball may have come up and
Coming. There's a bouncing ball that's going to be gloved by Rodriguez. The throw not in time. He was 16.
It's a lot easier to get up for it though in the major leagues.
There's a shot into left field, a base hit. Arcia with a single. Arcia, that's fair. That's just inside the bag. And Orlando's on his way to second with a double. Put him on the map for a while in the major leagues. He's not going to have to fight for a job next season. Arcia with a base hit. Equally famous. Arcia lines one to left field, a base hit. And Perez will go station to station.
And left, Brewers up 3-zip.
And now a hot shot by Arcia on the first pitch. Orlando. And a line shot into right center. A base hit for Arcia. Makes the aggressive turn. And now Arcia with a base hit into left center.
Center field, Charlie has to go back now, and he can't see it. He just lost that in the sun. And it'll go as a double, and a run batted in. Appreciate that. Here's the 3-2. This ball's in the air to Cargo in right center. Can he get there? Not quite. Arcia is galloping towards third. He'll have a triple. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle. That ricochets off of Chris. And Arcia is digging for second. And he is safe.
Doing games that matter.
Arcia rips one into the gap in left center. That's going to go to the wall. Takes a big bounce. And now Arcia's got a chance at 3 on his way. Cut off and relay comes up short. And Arcia 0 for 1 tonight. And hits that one sharply into center field. A base hit for Arcia.
at the inning, and now the number 8 batter, Arcia, lines one into right. That's a base hit. Schebler will cut it off, and the runner will stop at second base. Tucker Barnhart. That's off the end of the bat, but Arcia drops one into center field. A base hit to start the 7th inning. We'll see them in 2 weeks from now when we go to Milwaukee. Can't buy one. Of course, this guy couldn't buy one till he got into town. The ball stays fair. He has another base hit. We mentioned it.
In the 3rd for Milwaukee. Arcia with a fly ball out into right field. That's well hit. Hayward going back. It's gone.
Done. So fans could use that. They could play beat the clock in the stands.
Arcia with a solid single.
Rocket arm behind the plate.
Bounce toward right. He found a hole.
Arcia at the plate. 2 outs here in the 4th inning, and a fly ball hit out to right field. Going back, and it is off the wall. Martinez will play it off the wall. A run will score.
He'll face Orlando Arcia leading off. And the first pitch, line drive back up the middle for a base hit.
Follows Drew Storen. And he takes one off his arm, it looked like, and it goes into center field. A base hit. Big turn from Arcia.
7+ innings, the pitch. Arcia sends one to right down the line. It's a fair ball into the corner. Here's one scoring, and Franklin will hold. That's
3-1 coming. Swing and a fly ball to right. Backing up Schebler. Still back at the track, and it is gone.
Get wood on it. That's hammered toward right. Long run, Marquez still going back, and look at that ball jump out of here. Roped into left center field. Kemp's not going to get that. It's going to bounce off the wall. Arcia on his way to second. He's got a stand-up double.
And going the other way again, and This has Markakis turned around, and Arcia digging for two, and he will get there. Payoff pitch to Orlando Arcia, and there's a liner left center field, and it gets down, a base hit. Inciarte cuts it off. Big turn.
Central, but great respect for Yachty. Base hit into center field. And Broxton stops at second.
Lead for the Brewers. Up the middle. Make it a 6-1 game. Here comes Broxton in to score. The 0-1 and a base hit to right. They're going to wave Santana in, and the throw will come back into the infield. The run scores.
This season, and Arcia sends one deep to right center field. Back to back.
Full play depth. And Arcia smacks one deep to left field. Conforto goes back near the wall. It's off the fence. Santana's in. Bandy heads home. The throw to the plate. Bandy doesn't slide, but he's safe. Arcia takes one the other way, and he's got a base hit.
Liner towards right center field. Over goes Renfroe, and he's going to play it on a hop. He can run. Bunt bid here, and it's out in front. Torrens going to hurry up. His throw is going to be late.
Arcia bounced out his first time up. And a slow roller is going to be a tough play. Contreras fires to first, not in time.
That's right.
Quick release. Breaking ball on the ground. Slow roller going to be a tough play. Zobrist coming in. Can't find the handle. And a 2 RBI single. Chopper, slow roller. Tough play. Bryant, bare hands. Cannot handle it. Anderson's spot due up next. We'll see what Counsell does with that as Arcia lines one into right center. A base hit. Full way. There's a shot up the middle. Base hit. Perez got a great jump. He's around third. He will score. The Diamondbacks on the radio. That's a drive into right center field. No one's going to get to this one. To the wall it goes. Arcia on his way to second base with a double.
On the field, so that helps our bench a lot. And
Arcia to short. That's a great play. Oh, it's bobbled. Bad. He has 7 no-hit innings against Arizona. Arcia, that's knocked down by Owings as well. And he shoots one in the right. Base hit. VR will hold at second. Single to right. And he shoots one to right field again. Base hit. Pena had to freeze.
Arcia hits one through the hole. And the Brewers have the first 2 men on.
Come on.
Here's Arcia. And he lines one the other way. That's a base hit. So Orlando Arcia now has a 10-game hitting streak. Listerian?
I don't even know if we have anything for that.
Arcia now 2 for 2 as he. And Arcia strokes one inside the bag, of base hit, charged by Bruce. And Arcia takes a hard turn, but he'll hold it first over the last few years.
That's right.
That's driven out to deep left center off the bat of Arcia, headed back toward the wall, and one hop to the fence. And Orlando Arcia pulls into second base with a 2-out double.
And on the first pitch, Arcia sends one deep into left center. That is going to bounce up and out. A ground rule double. On Arcia, 1 man out, and Arcia pulls one through. Base hit. Hung right in there with it. Broxton has 10 steals. Arcia to the right side. Base hit. Broxton turns. He's on his way. Here's the throw from Pence. And it is late. 2-2 is pulled down the line. Fair ball. Into the corner it goes. Pena will score. And Arcia's in with an RBI double.
Let it go. Here. Orlando Arcia, the shortstop, leads it off. A hard hop to CO, tries to recover and throws it away. Temperature with the roof open ever was in 2011, 106. A slow bouncer, tough play for Ahmed. Throw pulls Goldie off the bag. And
That's in this game. Possibility of maybe leaving him in there, letting him bunt again.
Good bunt here by Arcia, who can really run, and McFarland's making some moves. Center field, Fuentes, a late break, and it drops in. Fifth. Both new dads, very recent dads. That one stays fair. It gets by Lamb and rolls to the left field corner. Arcia's had a big series. He's going to stop at second.
21 pitches. And Leake is able to knock it down. Can he make the play? Base hit into right field.
As I understand.
Eric Thames, Fear the Beard, silhouette. Good way to start out the inning here.
He combined for 16 strikeouts in 10 innings. That ball's hit hard. Center field. Arcia sends one deep, and it's off the wall. This has got a chance to go all the way around. Arcia around third. He's coming home. It's going to be an inside the park home run. Keon. Arcia into left field. Base hit. And a line shot by Arcia into the gap in left center. Chance for extra bases for Orlando Arcia. And on the first pitch, little soft line drive that will fall. Brinson will stop at second. And there's a shot into left and another pulled.
For Next Door Foundation.
Yes, it was a very exciting morning. We had over 30 players and coaches take part of this effort.
And the 1-2, Arcia pulls that one. That is fair. Down the line it goes, hits the side wall. Broxton is flying around the bags. Will stop at third.
The 1-2 pitch is looped into shallow center. It's going to drop for a base hit. Ender's going to make the throw to third off target. Lined over third. That's headed for the corner, and that's big time trouble. Perez scores. Broxton around third. He's going to score without a throw. And
taught him about throwing that knuckleball. Ripped down the third baseline inside the line. Arcia takes a turn. He's going to head for second. Here comes the throw by Peterson. Not in time.
All we need is some Atlanta offense because we've seen enough from the Brewers so far today as Arcia has another 2-strike hit for the Brew Crew.
The big leagues last year, and he had a double of the time hitting. Well, he is hitting a plenty right now. And that is Arcia, and he has gone yard. That ball ate up Suarez. And Broxton being waved around third. Throw to the plate. And safe. Knocked down by Lorenzen. No throw. Perfect piece of hitting there. Just slapped it the other way through the hole and into right field. That's just not a good pitch by Iglesias.
0-2 pitch. Pulls that one in the hole, and it's fouled by Riddle. 3-2 into left field. Arcia on the first pitch, a charge out to right center field. Gone.
Cheer on your teammates for what they're doing.
Into the gap in right center field. Yelich having a play on a bounce. For VR and Arcia. That ball's hit into deep left center. Arcia sends it back. This is going to go. A game tie.
As a hitter in the major leagues.
And he lines a shot back up the middle, a base hit. Concentrating on right field. That inside out stroke, and that's exactly what he does. A base hit's going to drive in Aguilar. And the Brewers are up 4-0. Those are terrific shortstops. And Arcia, how about he adds one more to the mix? There's another base hit. Get some brats on the grill, Rock. You know how we roll over there. Arcia on the first pitch with his third hit of the game.
In front of the bag. They're not going to do that when Keon comes in like that.
How about a base hit by Arcia? Broxton turns the corner. He's headed home.
I think they've been drinking.
That's in the right.
And I thought I tried to do too much at 3-0.
Grounded up the middle and past a diving Gregorius into center field.
Arcia down 1-2. And he hammers one into left field. That's way back. This one is up and it is gone.
Was barreled up pretty well.
And this one lined in left field, the base hit. Arcia on the run, big turn at first base.
And towards center field, and it's going to drop in for the hit. McCutcheon's throw home will be late, and up the middle for a base hit. For Arcia, his second baseball. Stabbed. Oh, it doesn't stick in the glove. And Rivero has to quickly.
You just do.
That gets through. And Broxton streaking to third. Polanco shows off the up. And up the middle. The 2-out single.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Sal Payone, help me out.
Siegel up the middle.
Was it that one?
Against the Marlins. There's a ground ball through the hole on the left side of base hit.
Hard hit ball beyond the reach of Stephen Drew. And Zimmerman to his right. Hits Gio, but it's behind him. Base hit.
1 ball, 1 strike. There goes Santana, and a hit and run is on, and a bouncer through. Santana on his way to third as Orlando Arcia hits a 3-hopper through. 3rd inning. Arcia leads the way and lines one into left field. That's way back, and it is off the wall. Arcia on his way to second with a double. Better pitchers in the National League at that time. There's a shot by Arcia back up the middle and a base hit. Bouncing ball back up the middle and another base hit for Arcia.
And he drives this one to the deep part of the ballpark. 1 hop and to the wall, retrieved by Smith. Arcia rounding second on his way to third, and the throw will not be in time. 3-2's lined into left for a base hit.
Put Ryan Braun.
Now here's Arcia, and the first pitch here in the 8th inning, and he hits it out. Last night's game, runner goes to third. The pitch is lined into right. That will not be caught. Broxton tried to head back to second. Now he's going to head to the plate and come out of the first break.
Yeah.
There's a shot. Deep to left. Dickerson's going to run out of room.
That's poked to center. And Buxton races in. Can't make the play. And gaining third base is Pena.
Well.
Off the middle and a base hit. Buxton charges. And the runner will be held with a throw of the injury. The ball flipped down the right field line. Mauer going back, and a great effort. It's a fair ball and a base hit.
A 3-hit night last night goes back up the middle tonight, and there's another hit for the Brewers shortstop to mount a threat. Back up the middle and base hit number 2 for Orlando Arcia. They've had that first runner aboard, and they're going to get the first 2 aboard as Arcia dumps one into right center field.
The Wall of Fame, and just to follow in his footsteps to be a second-generation Negro legger, it's a big honor for me.
The 1-1. That is hit well in the left field. That drops in front of Duvall.
Spot due next. 2 outs, 8-3. And this ball's hit a long way to center field. And this one's gone.
He's happy, we're happy. Base hit to right. Wow, that was pretty good hitting. Vogt's going to keep on going to third.
Driven to deep center field. Chris Taylor's back on it. Warning track. Wall gone.
And Arcia. Oh, it's off the glove of Carpenter. Everybody safe. Arcia right off the end of the bat. Sinking liner down. Base hit.
Long drive, deep left center field, warning track wall, tie game.
There's a bullet back up the middle. Arcia with a clean single.
Into the right field corner. Aguilar scores, followed by Pena. Broxton will be stopped. Base hit. Arcia. Pena will score. Fair ball. Broxton to third.
Here comes a 3-2. Line shot, base hit to left.
Been about as good as you could ask for as a shortstop. Now he dumps one into right field, a base hit.
Much like tonight's ball game happened.
Oh, that one off of McGowan. I'm glad we want interest.
Right.
Roller. Gordon has it. Safe everywhere. Little dribbler. That's going to be a base hit. Rolls around and then ends up back in the box. That one's up the middle into center field and a base hit.
And that'll sneak through the middle. Ball on to Arcia. According to plan. And a roller into center for Arcia.
You got to go back to last September 2nd. Arcia with a ball into the corner. And that one is gone!
Arcia hits it sharply into the gap in left center. Vogt will score. And Arcia with an RBI single. As Arcia lines one to left field, that is down. Base hit. On the ground, up the middle, and Cozart lays out. No play. And a shot back up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Shaw. He's going to try to score. The throw comes in, and Shaw is out at the plate. The middle of this Milwaukee order as Arcia with a ringing single up the middle. A base hit for Arcia.
And that'll be a base hit into left.
Ear flap. Yep. Ooh, the little soft liner is going to fall for a base hit. So, no balls and a strike. Arcia on the ground up the middle, slow roller, and Garcia falls down. A 1-1 game. Arcia shoots one to the right side. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Choi, and he's going to score.
Returning, I mean, there we go.
Hot shot by Arcia. On the ground up the middle, ranging over DeYoung from his knees, and safe at first. Here's a 2-1. Arcia in the right. That's down. A base hit. In to score is Pena.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's down the line, a fair ball. That's an RBI for Arcia as Santana's in. As Arcia digging for second. And it's a 2-0 lead here. Arcia. And that's back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. Here comes Perez and the Brewers.
Better 89 to 92 miles an hour. Curveball, there's another good curveball there.
And a tough play for Garcia.
Maybe not anymore as he lifts a fly ball deep to left field. And that's out of here. And Arcia goes the other way, and that's going to fall, a base hit. Irvin keeping it in front of him, but Perez still on the run, going to third. Arcia on his way to second. Back up the middle, Jeanette saves. 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and there's hit number 2 for the Brew Crew. The 1-2. Bouncing ball, and it goes off the glove and into left field. There's the 0-2. Back up the middle, and it is knocked away by Castro. Rounding third is Braun, and he will score. And there's a fly ball. Deep center field, and it is back to back. Also a tavern of the game located. Here's Arcia, base hit to right field. Thames will be held at third. It turned into a scare more than anything as Arcia sends one to the gap in right center field, and that's going to go to the wall. Arcia on his way to second with a 2-out double. Here's Orlando Arcia, and he goes the other way in a base hit. There's a bouncer up the middle. Peraza. And a high throw. And his bid for a third hit is successful as he dumps one into right field. And there's a base hit. It's going to score a pair. Pena is in. VR is in. Arcia to second.
And Arcia lines one into left field. That's going to get to the wall. Extra bases for the Brewers shortstop.
Humidity that keeps the ball down. It's a good ballpark.
Welcome back to the big leagues. And the Milwaukee Brewers are going to score another run. The 3-1. And he shoots one off the glove of Votto. And a run will score as Arcia reaches and Santana moves to third.
Beer that we want to make.
There's Arcia lifting one into right center field, and that finds the gap. Oh, Orlando Arcia heating up, has himself a double. 2-1 pitch. Soft liner over Mercer and a base hit. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. LeMahieu knocks it down, but the feed to Story not in time. Went along with runners in scoring position, just like Arcia is doing right here with a base hit. Here's Arcia back up the middle. There's a base hit. Pena being waved around. And he's going to score. Arcia. And he shoots one through. There you go. Play was aborted with the injury. Pena's running, and that's going to work as it pulled Moncada to second.
Runners in scoring position.
Arcia with a chopper. Ramirez going to play it. Tough play, not in time. And Arcia takes advantage as he shoots one. And there's a hanger that's hit into left field, a base hit.
You're going to stick around.
Here's Arcia with a base hit over Cesar Hernandez.
Hap over to third base, and Arcia back up the middle. Baez throw is high in the series. Arcia into center field. That's down. Base hit. Everybody will advance. And now Arcia with a base hit right field. Pena will turn and head to third. Arcia will hold up at first. So he had to totally reset. Arcia with a shot back up the middle, a base hit. 2-2. Arcia back up the middle, a roller that Jeanette plays. The throw to first, not in time. It's corner. And Arcia whistles one to center field, a base hit.
You have a pretty good chance to be able to sit on a fastball.
Arcia in the hole, and that gets through. Orlando Arcia. And he's going the other way. Is Hanson a sliding stop, but the throw not in time. And a good night tonight as that one gets through a base hit. Here comes Eric Thames.
Starting to get a little bit more of that.
And they're getting more of it still from Orlando Arcia as he shoots one to the gap in left center field, and Arcia has himself a 2-out double. And that's hit sharply, and that gets through a base hit.
To Brew Crew now. And here is Arcia, first ball swinging off the glove of Story. That'll be a base hit. Arcia with a big turn. The 1-2, and Arcia in the left field. That's down, base hit. Braun's going to score. Kratz on his way to third. The throw comes in late. Arcia's into second.
Orlando Arcia. And Arcia sends one into left center field. That's down a base hit. Kratz to second. 2 pitch to Arcia back up the middle, and that continues to be a good sign for Arcia. 13, big comeback year in 2014. Arcia with a fly ball hit back into deep center field. Margot measuring it, cannot get it, it's out of here.
And Brock, Venters, Duvall, all from July 26th.
Only 3 homers from right-handed hitters against Michaelis. It's a shot out the opposite way. O'Neill having to cover some ground, can't get there. Short hops the wall. Arcia tears it at second base, and he slides in, head of the throw for a double.
And a base hit for Arcia.
And
Arcia greets him with a first pitch base hit. Arcia in the right center. That's down for a hit. In is Aguilar. Thames right behind him. And he will score.
That underlying skill set, that underlying player, is very similar to the one that we acquired on July.
Who hits for big power. Arcia back up the middle, and a top spinner is going to roll through. Carries the winning run. Arcia in the right field, base hit. Polanco gloves it. Here comes Lyles. Throw to the plate, and the Brewers win! Are you kidding? Nice! Woo! Arcia with one away, and he shoots one fair inside the bag at first. Down into the right field corner. Schebler comes up with it. Good play over there.
Third big league home run this season. And right away, Orlando Arcia.
Arcia, base hit left field. Strikes on Arcia. Shaw takes off. Arcia, little flare, and that is going to fall. A base hit. That's the runner at first. And that one's down the left field line. That's going to get to the wall. Pratt's on his way to third. He'll stop there. It's a double for Arcia. That Molina grand slam is a big one. That's a fair ball by Arcia here in Milwaukee. And Shaw turns and heads to third base. And a shot in the left field, a base hit. The 2-2. And a shot. It hits Archer. He can't find it. And he shows bunt, trying to bunt his way on. That is a fair ball. Oh my goodness. This is going to score 2. And it's a bunt double. Off the glove of Mercer and into left field.
Lewis, the final 3 games of the regular season. Arcia right down the line. Waste no time. Jumping on that first pitch.
Arcia with a shot in the left center. Moustakas will turn and head home. He is on his way. He will score. Arcia is on the board on 2 hits. Arcia bunts. It's a good one. Cervelli fires to first off the mark. 3 hits and a hit batter in the first inning. Arcia rings one into deep left field. That is way back. And that one's going to fly out of here. Customized. And there is a base hit to right for Arcia. Arcia with a base hit to right. Shoots one into the gap. And he's on his way to second base. Throw comes in from Bader. It is late. Arcia's in there.
5 straight.
Here's Arcia. Base hit to center field. Arcia, a little jam shot. That's going to fall. Base hit. Automatic pull unless there's a big lead. Arcia down the left field line. That is going to fall. Base hit. Goes to the wall. Arcia to second base. Looking up at the Cubs. There's a shot. Center field. Arcia is going to bring in 2 more.
3-2, that's ripped, and another hit for the Brewers.
Move on, please.
And another hit for the Brewers.
They got him.
Arcia, as he left one up in the zone. Hammered into left. What a day for Orlando Arcia.
The lead early is so important.
Base hit right field. Off the bat of Arcia.
Fly for the win as a starter. There's a drive to very deep left from Arcia, and it's a 5-0 game.
Bitter. That's in the left field by Arcia. It is missed in the outfield by Taylor. Pena goes to third. Medium hops that handcuff a guy. Here's Arcia into center. Bellinger just into the game. Goodbye. Top plane and eats up Machado. No reason to throw. Arcia hits one into right. Back at the wall. This ball is gone. Perez and Willie Randolph, the other 2. That's up the middle. Another hit for Arcia.
And up against Miley. And today, there are 2 left-handed hitters in that lineup. Muncy and Bellinger.
And now one into left field that is going to fall in front of Taylor. His 3-2. Left side, base hit. 6. Here's one into right. Arcia is on again. 1 hop fielded by Puig.
But if Arcia walks, Council's going to be forced to make a move. That ball's hit hard. That is way back. Puig is on the run. And once again, that's his typical spot in the Brewers lineup. And he whistles one back up the middle here. 2-2 pitch, and Arcia in the air right field. Hit well. On the way back, Zobrist. He's at the wall. There she goes! He's going right now. Thinking about opposite field. He slaps another one to the opposite field. With a big lead. And Arcia chopper to third. That is fair. A shot back up the middle. Base hit on Arcia. Roll over. Third base. Tough play. Bobbled by Bryant.
Padres and the Royals. Payoff pitch is into left field, a base hit. Rounding third, Moustakas. He will score. Grandal to third as the throw goes all the way to the backstop. Arcia with a fly ball to right. Cole Calhoun on the run, and he can't get it. It goes off the wall, and Arcia on his way to second. Arcia drive into left field. Back goes Chris Taylor. It's gone. Back up the middle, heating up again, perhaps. A base hit to center. Tries to punch one through, and he does. Here's Arcia going after the first pitch in the hole and through. And there is hit number one for the Brew Crew. Arcia goes the other way down the right field line. Get down. It does. Fair ball. Arcia takes the turn as it goes to the corner. Flying around second. On his way to third. And a triple. Arcia in the hole. Seager. Long throw. Did you say that to try to wake people up? Here's Arcia trying to wake up the Brew Crew. A drive deep to center, and we are tied. Arcia, ball's in play to the right side, hitting .462. He pulls this one, though, back into left field. Ozuna going back, and it's over his glove. Arcia on his way to second. And Arcia puts it in play. That's through. Past Rosario. That'll score a couple. Ames will hold as Arcia chopper. Another tough chance for Davis. And the throw, not in time. Bouncing ball to Rosario in the hole. Tough throw, wide of the bag. Right-handed hitter Orlando Arcia smacks one into center field. A base hit. Moustakas is coming around. RBI chance for Arcia, laying one down instead. That's a good bunt. And there's nobody covering first. Just had a terrific outing against the Braves. 7 shutout innings. Here's a tough play. Trevor Story in trouble.
Yeah, not official.
Arcia shoots one through. And Arcia with a liner out to right, and Broxton misplays it. It goes to the wall. Pena to third. He'll be held there. Arcia sends one deep into center field, and it is off the wall. Aguilar on his way to third.
It gets tough.
Arcia is 2 for 2. Arcia, fair ball. It'll be a 3-hit night for Arcia. Down the left field line and on his way to second with a double. And this is going to get through into right field, a base hit. Aguilar will be held at third. And there's a base hit into right field. Braun's in. Here comes Thames. The throw from Robles. He airmailed it. Over to third goes Shaw. I mentioned this before. He's hit some big home runs the last couple of years. Here's Arcia sneaking one through. And stings one into center field.
So now you're locked in.
Yeah.
Give us what your body position is.
Yeah. Here's the 0-2 to Arcia. And just reaches out. This is going to drop over the head of Rhys Hoskins. Arcia with a big turn, and he'll hold pitch. And that ball's in play into right field, a base hit. Could not score. And Arcia is going to drop another single. So it's the first hit for the Brewers, and there's the second back up the middle. And Arcia into right center field, and that's down a base hit. Perez rounding third. This will get the Brewers on the board.
Denny, Jackson deals. Arcia punches a bouncer over Freeman into right.
All quiet.
And Arcia with a base hit into right center field.
Runners take off. Arcia, a little soft liner, base hit. Grandal scores. Gamble right behind him. Trying to add. And a little flare, that's going to fall. Base hit. In the score is Gamble. The starter still out there in the 8th inning. There's a bouncing ball. That is a fair ball. Down the line, down into the corner it goes. Thames on his way to third. Of those 17 at home. There's Arcia, hit well. Center field. That is back, and that one is gone. Drills that one into center field. That's going to fall. And that one's going to go to the track. In to score is Hira. Here's the 1-0. And Arcia drive into left field. This one is way back and gone.
And the Brewers would end up winning 5-4.
A little slicer into center field. That's going to fall, a base hit.
Jesuit High School, to predict what a young player is going to be at 17 or 18.
Has been the key hitter. And he lines one into center field. That's down a base hit. To see what he can do. He's really swinging the bat well. Speaking of, here's Arcia. Launches one deep to left center, and there she goes.
It's out of the pitcher's hand.
And he swings and drives one into deep left center field. This is back, and she is gone.
So he's a line-to-line hitter when he's good.
Arcia into right field. That's down, a base hit. Very talented outfield in one sweep. There's a drive into left center field. Way back there it goes. And in one hops off the fence. Moustakas is in. Grandal trying to score. Throw to the plate. And Grandal is safe.
Yeah.
Arcia dumps one right field. That's going to fall for a base hit. A run is in. Shaw at first. There's a shot. Fair down the left field line. It'll get to the wall. Shaw on his way to third. Arcia's in the second with a double. Have to be mentally strong to perform. That ball's ripped into the gap. It goes. Arcia sends one to the wall. Travis Shaw on his way to third. He's going to be waved home. And a bad throw in from the outfield. Coming up. And Arcia right off the end of the bat. Sinking line drive, and it's down, a base hit. On the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Aguilar's going to head to third. And they probably will at some point. That's a bouncing ball, going to be a tough play. And it's into right field. Shaw stops at second. No to Arcia. And he lines one into left center, a base hit. That one right over the top, and Arcia turns it around deep into left. And it is gone. Make it through 3 innings. Arcia with a base hit, a line shot. Moustakas on his way to the plate. The throw comes in, and Moustakas hit hard into right center. Way back and way gone for Arcia.
Well hit, and that's hit number 1 tonight. Back to the first pitch, a drive deep into right field, and it's gone!
Bouncing ball down the line. That's a fair ball. That'll be extra bases for Arcia. On his way to second, it'll be a stand-up double.
That's a really good start in the beginning of the season.
Arcia on the first pitch, deep into right field. That one's got a chance, and it is gone. And a shot back up the middle, a base hit by Arcia.
And this one poked in to right, a base hit.
Here's the payoff from Keuchel. Back up the middle, base hit.
A 1-2. Back up the middle into center field, a base hit.
It's kind of tailed off since.
And there's a shot into left field, a base hit.
And a ground ball up the middle and through, a base hit.
Game series against the Diamondbacks, and there he is going the other way. That's what you want to see.
So what goes into decisions? He said we would argue. They were fun arguments, but I really enjoyed that dialogue.
That's a good story. Is Orlando Arcia. Here's Orlando Arcia, a base hit into left center. Term for the kind of dollars that we're talking about. Here's Orlando Arcia, 3 hits last night. His order here in the 5th inning as Orlando Arcia, another base hit.
How often can you use him out of the bullpen, right?
Here's Arcia, base hit. And a clean single to left for Orlando Arcia.
And on the first pitch, a bouncer. Bell lays out. He's got it. Can't get it out of his glove. And Arcia rolls over one to third. Long throw, Moran. And Arcia reaches for the bag. He's now loosening for the Brewers. Arcia, right field line. That is down fair. Backs.
You were a catcher.
Slow roller, going to be a tough play. Moran, no chance to
lead off the 3rd inning. This one hit far center field, and this one is gone.
Lead. Could be a tough thing to do.
And a fair ball down the right field line. Arcia.
There, he's going to be in short notice and for the NL MVP. He's that type of a player.
And Arcia to left and deep, way back, and this one is gone.
And Arcia, base hit up the middle. Here comes Eric Thames. He will score.
And the 2-2. And this one grounded into right, base hit.
The more hitters see you on a particular night, the better chance they're going to get a good swing at one.
Arcia to right field, a base hit. Arcia hits a bullet into the gap in left center. That is going to go to the ivy as Orlando Arcia. Arcia slow roller third base, and this is going to go for a base hit. And another roller that way. That's in the hole though. Bregman no chance. Oh. And he shoots one through for a base hit. There you go. Deep left center. Caught. No, off the glove. Off the wall. Not a homer, but it'll do. Lamb chops. Arcia with a shot. Down into the corner, and it is Naylor who cuts it off. Runner with one away. Here is Arcia, and Arcia is going to dump one into right field. That's a base hit. Aaron Judge a couple of years ago. There's a base hit into right center. Into the gap it goes. That one's going to go all the way near the fence, and Arcia. They are also just underway in Pittsburgh. Here is Arcia, and he sneaks one through, a base hit. Woodruff with two scoreless. Arcia sends one deep left center. That's way back, and she's gone. Two on. Arcia drops a bunt down. It's going to stay fair, and the throw to first hits the first base coach Subero, which has not been done in the National League since the 90s. That's a shot off the bat of Arcia. And Arcia in the left center field. They had him squeezed in the gaps, and he cannot make the play. Van Meter has it pop in and out of his glove. Grandal and Spangenberger in. Now Shaw scores. And a shot in the left, a base hit. Gamble scores. Coming in right behind him. And a line shot to center field, a base hit. And he hits that one down the right field line. That's going to get to the wall. Ben Gamble around third. He will score. Arcia into second. Council heard that update by Dario. He's on the bullpen phone. There's Arcia, base hit.
First pitch swinging is Orlando Arcia, who dumps one into right field.
Arcia into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now the first hit of the season for the Brewers through the first 5 innings. And now Arcia on the first pitch. He's got another hit. Has the only 2 hits of the night for the Brewers. Arcia pulls one through for a base hit. How about that? No strikes. Arcia muscles one right field. Hayward watches it fall. A base hit. Narvaez in to score. Murphy turned that one into a ball. That ball's shattered into right field. That is way back, and it is up, and it is a off the wall. It is an extra base hit. Morrison to follow, and Arcia wraps one back up the middle, a base hit. Orlando keeps hitting.
Right side base hit. Matthias stops at second.
Arcia, a little flare, right field. That's down, a base hit. Over to fetch it, Mazzara coming in to score. 3-2 the count. Runner goes. Arcia turns on one. Back on it is Rosario. And Rosario can't make the play. Urias will score easily. And a shot into left field. A base hit for Orlando.
Surgery and trying to find a home with the Cubs. That is grounded into center for a base hit. Leadoff man is on.
On the ground, and that's through. Arcia base hit into left center. Round out in the third. And Arcia swings in a drive deep to left field, and that is out of here. And again the 3-2. Arcia into center field, hit it well, going back his head, has judged it over his head and to the wall. Arcia digging for second. He's turning second, headed for third. Here's the relay, and it's way offline. Arcia turns on one into left field. That's a base hit in front of Rosario. Bounced through the hole and in the left field, a base hit. One strike pitch. Ground ball through into right field, a base hit. Smoke is in. Here comes Gamble tearing around third. Throw to the plate and out at home. And he will loop one over the shortstop and a base hit. 6th inning. And Arcia goes the other way and a base hit. He continues to swing it well. And he goes after the first pitch. That's what he does. Does it well. The base hit as the stop sign is up.
Goodness.
Throws a little of everything. There's a drive off the bat of Arcia in the left center field, and that is gone. The 2-2. On the ground and through into left field, a base hit. Here comes Gamble. Here's a throw to the plate. It's cut off as a Brewer.
Right back with it, hung it, and got his base hit. There you go.
And a rocket on another breaking ball.
With the runner in scoring position, straightaway center field, base hit. Let's see if they send Vogelbach. They'll hold at third.
In the 7th.
And Arcia hits this one hard left field, looking up, gone!
Great managers, Phil Gardner with Milwaukee, Tom Trebelhorn.
Orlando Arcia sends one to left, and that's going to fall for the first hit of the day. And Orlando Arcia to the other side, and that's going to fall. It's a base hit. 7 outs to work with. Arcia spikes that one. And that's just a six.
See that hook?
The heat. Oh, backhanded stop at short. Castro airmails it.
Brian Mikulajic was the DJ that day as Arcia rips one into left center field. That's down a base hit. Arcia digging for 2. Here comes the throw, not in time.
Last night. There you go. A good 2-strike approach. There's a base hit to center. They'll go station to station. And there's a shot into right field, a base hit for Arcia. So more traffic here in the 4th. Far belongs to Ryan Braun. A 4-0 lead for the Brewers as Arcia sneaks one through the right side.
Arcia to left center. Gordon looking. Arcia. Arcia to left. Has he done it again? Off the top of the fence. And it comes back in play. It'll be a double for Orlando Arcia. 7th appearance. And Orlando Arcia greets him with a single to left.
It'd be nice to get a little insurance.
26 against the Reds right-hander. And a liner into center field. Make it 11-27. A base hit for Arcia. And the 1-1. And there's a smash into left center field, and that's to the gap. That'll get to the wall. That'll get the big man home as Arcia on his way to second.
And Arcia shoots one into right field, and this one is cut off, but Arcia on his way to second base. He kept traveling around to different colleges playing ball as Arcia hits this one to deep center field. Bader watches it fly.
Some of it has been documented, some of it hasn't been. You just wonder some of the behind the scenes issues, conversations, incidents that have gone on.
Top 2-0 over the Cardinals, and Orlando Arcia leads it off and grounds one up the middle, just under the glove of Colt Wong and into center.
They were behind.
This one is driven out towards deep left center field. It is back, and that is going to one-hop the wall. Arcia is headed for second base. He'll get there standing. It's a 2-out double. The effort he turned in, and what an effort he did. This one is lined into right field and a base hit for Arcia.
There you go, bottom of the 8th.
Orlando Arcia, deep left center field, and this one is dropped by Carlson. And Arcia will trot into second base.
And the 0-2 to Arcia. That ball is ripped to left field. He thinks he may have got it. And he did. A 2-run shot. Orlando Arcia. And just like that, the Brewers are back within a run.